All right, folks, let's get it. Camping in a snowstorm with no tent and no sleeping bag by My Life Outdoors and Outdoor Boys. Now, I've been hearing a lot of shit about these niggas or him in general, folks. I low-key been wanting to check out his shit for a minute, but I can never get to it. I can never, like, get to it, like, watching his fucking vids, but now I finally found the time. You feel me? I want to check this shit out. And yeah, chat. Let's see what it's like. Camping snowstorm with no tent. No, I do not know how the fuck you gonna do this. How the fuck is you about to be in a snowstorm with no tent, no sleeping bags, so you finna just fuck you finna use your hoodie? What the fuck?
Hello, my name is Luke Nichols, and this is the My Life Outdoors YouTube channel. And no, you're not imagining things. This is not my YouTube channel. Some of you guys may have heard that Steven's...
Yeah, I heard about this. He passed away, chat, if you don't know. And this was like he recorded his last video to let everybody know. I seen this. Long live folks, man. Long live him. I seen
wife
this.
was recently diagnosed with cancer. So right now, Steven's got a lot on his plate.
Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong video. God damn it. I'm thinking about the other nigga. I'm thinking about the other white nigga. My fault. Yo, I just look stupid as fuck. I'm thinking about the other white nigga, folks. Because I remember a nigga made a video. I'm thinking about somebody else, chat. If you know, you know. But... you feel me? Gang shit.
Taking care of his wife and his 4 kids. So I thought I might step in and do a little
God
YouTube
damn
video
it.
for him.
Fuck!
So he can worry about one thing at a time. And so here I am in the interior of Alaska.
Chat, can y'all survive? You
tent,
think y'all
no
can do this?
bag, and I'm going to be sleeping in
I'm
the...
not gonna bap. I love the winter. I feel like I could do this. I feel like I could really adapt to anywhere I'm at. I can adapt to my environment.
Middle of a snowstorm. I've got about 2 hours to build a shelter and gather enough firewood to last me 17 hours of darkness. Oh, wow. And because this is Steven's channel, I will be doing a little bit of gear review along the way. So come along for the ride. It's gonna be a good time.
Your destination is on the left.
Your destination is on the left, on the right, on the left.
Man, I'm getting a late start today. It's almost 2 o'clock and the sun's gonna set at 4. Woo. Give the ice the old stomp test. The ice on creeks is really unpredictable. Some places it'll be feet thick and the other places it'll be super thin. Just kind of don't know. Oh, look at this. There's an otter right there. See him? Hey, little guy. Look at him. He's scooting on his belly right there.
Oh, look at the little otter, chat.
You can see where the water's punched up through the ice and it's flowing across the top of the ice. Sketchy stuff, man. We don't want to be over there. The creek's getting really close to frozen over. You can tell right now.
Wait till you count a bird out there, motherfucking bird. Shout out my birds. Tell you for I think I can do
I've
this shit.
burned up a lot of time. It's getting close to
I can
sunset.
fucking,
I need to really find a place to
any of
camp.
my motherfucking
really
rabbits.
hard to gather materials in
I'm
the
him.
dark. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I like this root ball. You can see where a big birch tree just tipped over and its roots pulled up and made this wall of dirt. It's a great place to build your shelter. One, because it's a wall that I don't have to make. Another nice part is that area underneath the root ball, you know that's bare ground. And you can look at it and see what kind of dirt it is. So, a lot of clay and rocks. And birch trees don't grow in swamps. So I know if I build a fire here, it's not gonna thaw out a swamp and turn into a mud hole. There's just tons of dead wood around here. So plenty of fuel for a fire and materials for my shelter.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how he's doing this shit. But man.
All right. Well, in honor of Steven, I thought I would do a little bit of gear review while I camp. If you guys are looking for a camp saw, hands down the best one on the market is the Agawa. This is the Boreal. They're just indestructible, high quality saws. I've had this thing for years. I only need to change...
There's some serial killer that's watching this shit and looking at this shit. He's probably looking at this shit like, interesting. I'm gonna check that shit out. I don't know why that just came across my head. I just feel like there's some serial killer because this shit has millions of views. There's a good chance there's a serial killer or a couple of them watching this shit. And you just gave them a suggestion for a weapon. Alright, I'm just saying. Like, you know.
The saw blade about once every year or two. There's a number of copycats out there now, but this is the original. This is the best. It's hard to emphasize how much of a time crunch I'm in right now. I've got about 2.5 hours before it's dark. So in the next 2 hours, I need to cut enough wood to build my shelter and supply my fire to keep me warm all
just
night
outside
long.
nature
So what I
and
do
shit.
is I just gather all the wood I can, throw it in a pile near the shelter, and then if the sun goes down on me, I can sit there and work on it next to the fire instead of wandering around in the dark looking for trees I can't see. Is that there's a lot of dead birch here. Birch trees burn a lot hotter and longer than spruce trees, so I'll need much less birch firewood than I would spruce.
That nigga chalk.
Tree came down and knocked my glasses off.
Damn.
Somewhere down here, I think.
GG, nigga already lost his glasses. Just see. Oh.
There they are. Man, they were really buried. All right, I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Well, the birch trees will make good firewood, but I need the spruce trees for my structure. I think I'm gonna cut that one down and that one.
How would you even know that you need this type of shit, for like? But I ain't gonna lie, see, he like me for real, because again, I would know I would need this, because I could adapt. I played a lot of fucking games. I could adapt and watch a lot of movies. So Far Cry type
it's getting
shit.
Dark quick. I need to put some vigor in my step. There's a couple nice dead trees.
Oh, I know that gotta be tiring, especially walking in all that snow. Ooh. And you already cold too, folks. I know that's tiring as hell.
Whew. I need to get a fire going. It's getting dark. I am soaked through and the temperature's gonna drop here once the sun goes down. So I need a nice fire before I start freezing up. I gotta be really careful where I put my tools down. The snow will bury them so quick and then you can't find them and you're in real trouble.
You better put them bitches, boy.
Let's get the snow out of here.
This nigga really doing this shit. No
Getting
tent,
old,
no
I keep
nothing.
having to put my glasses on my head. And I'll tell you what, it is really wet out here. All the wood is soaking and covered in ice. It can be really challenging
Like
to
your
start
mama.
a fire. So I'm going to use one of these Duraflame fire starters.
sorry.
Really love these things. They're waterproof, windproof. They burn like the devil and they're super duper light. They're about the same weight as styrofoam. And take a little stick and wrap some cotton ball around it. Kind of use it like a little torch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my hands are shaking.
Oh, well, cold as hell. I applaud this nigga for doing this shit, boy. That shit, boy.
We go through and knock all the limbs off the poles. The limbs and scrap pieces go in the fire. The parts
Well, then nigga see a big ass Sasquatch just coming at that bitch. You be like, yo, what up, man? Nigga, why the fuck you took my spot on BD? Then what the fuck do you do at that point? Nigga like me just beating the fuck out the Sasquatch. I ain't gonna about. You ain't finna be walking up on my ass like that. You got hell no. Nigga, what the fuck? Nope. Shit dead.
Had my headlamp around my neck for when it gets dark, and a branch snagged it and shot my headlamp into the snow. And I see it flew around somewhere around here.
And they keep on losing shit. GG's, gang.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
There's your second time getting lucky. It's already nice. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, for this shit look cozy as hell. Oh my god.
It's a toasty fire. I'm gonna be sleeping tonight right where this fire is. All the
Careful,
dirt in
gang.
this giant root ball and
Don't
all
catch
the
on
dirt
fire.
underneath the fire is storing massive amounts of heat energy. And the more heat I can dump into the ground and into this root ball, the warmer I'm gonna sleep tonight. If you wanna stay warm when camping, what's underneath you makes a big difference. I'd rather sleep on warm ground without a sleeping bag than sleep on cold ground with a sleeping bag. It makes that much of a difference. All right, enough talking.
Facts,
Keep
chat.
processing
Y'all have
these
to know
along.
that shit. I knew this already, though, obviously. Come on. Y'all ain't gonna lie, this nigga comp, though. Holy fuck. I wanna go camping with this nigga.
Snack break.
Why do I wanna go camping with this nigga? Well, I feel like that should be fun as hell, folks. Just out doing shit, just chopping down woods and shit. We just doing shit. I wanna go. I've never been camping a day in my life, but I wanna go camping with this nigga.
I'm exhausted.
I gotta make that
and
happen.
hungry. Haven't eaten.
Surviving the
since
cold, just
breakfast.
do shit like this, folks.
Start
Type
drying
of shit I
my
wanted to
jacket.
do when I was a shorty. I'm telling you,
Alright.
folks. I wanna go camping with this nigga.
I got myself a little lunch snack here.
This shit
This is
cozy.
a gutuk. It's It's a native Alaskan dish.
A gutuk. Okay.
Got myself a little lunch snack here. This is a gutuk. It's a
gutuk.
native Alaskan dish. Sometimes it's called Eskimo ice cream. You take
gutuk.
wild berries and raw fish, and you whip it up with snow and Crisco and sugar. I got some pilot bread. Shelf-stable cracker that's really common up here in Alaska.
Oh, a cracker.
When it's cold, my gutuk kind of
That's
froze
nice.
solid a little bit. But honestly, it's pretty good, and it's not as fishy as you'd think.
I really like fish. I'm gonna be real, so I don't know if I eat that. Yo, fo, I really want to, fo. Damn, why the fuck does this make me want to go like camping, fo? Damn. I gotta do some shit like this. Fuck it, I'm doing this. I'm going to a random ass snowy part of the world and just do this shit.
Fire right here.
Then I'm gonna fuck around. Then I'm gonna fuck around and die of frostbite and shit. Maybe worth it. Fuck it.
When I do this, I'd let that fire burn down against the root ball for like 5-6 hours. But it's pretty mild tonight, so about an hour and a half of burning should be all right. But now I need to go ahead and make my bed.
So what's your bed for me like? That's what I'm feeling. Oh wow, this nigga make him like an actual like a bed. What the? Oh, that's okay. That's smart. That's compy. A whole makeshift bed.
I'll tell you what, this shelter is really warm, but this bed is hard on the back. I am going to try to do something about it.
I ain't lying, folks. Some real shit, chat. I'm from the trenches. I'm used to sleeping on floors, and cars, and the most uncomfortablest places. I damn near slept on the floor my whole fucking life. So this right here wouldn't bother me, like, at all. So all my trench babies, you know, like, this wouldn't bother me. Like, this would not bother me. I'll comfortably sleep right fucking there. That ain't gonna bother me. Huh. I didn't even know what the fucking bed was. Bed. I didn't even know what the fuck that shit was when I was a shorty.
Yeah, there was some sort of padding.
Barely had one.
I'm getting too old for this. Oh.
But
there's
you
tons
know,
of these cranberry bushes around my campsite,
he older, so
and
that's not good for his
I think
back.
if I gather up a bunch of those, I can make something slightly more comfortable. Plus, I can eat a few cranberries. Cranberries aren't the best to eat straight off the bush. They're pretty tart, but after the first frost or two, they taste a little better. Let's do it.
I used to try to eat berries from like certain bushes and shit, but somebody told me they was poisonous, so like I stopped doing it. Shit fucked me up. That's smart too, but I don't know if that shit, wouldn't that shit be poking your back and shit? Like, ooh. But I mean, shit, better than nothing. A little cushioning.
Oh, that is definitely better. Oh yeah. A little lumpy though, but man, that is better. Man, that feels pretty darn good. And by using green branches, I'm much
this
less
thing
like...
like really out here, like just vibing, like he just fucking. Tell me how the fuck we can't do shit like this, folks. Fuck this shit, man. I'm finna have a rebrand my channel. I'm finna just go do shit like this. Fuck it.
Likely to wake up in the middle of the night on fire.
This like cool ass shit, folks. This some raw ass
I'm
shit.
getting old, so I brought a little bit of a luxury item with me. Brought myself a caribou hide. Caribou hides are really bulky, but they're very light. Probably the best animal hide you can sleep on. Oh.
To all my motherfuckers that's like vegan and fucking the other shit, fucking vegetarian shit. Listen, don't get mad, okay? I'm you know, I love me some animals too, but hey, man, folks 100, like, you know, shit, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Man, I'm tired.
Oh, I know you be shit. I'll
starting
be
to
fucking
snow again. I
folk.
might pull a tarp out. I really don't want to get my bed wet. Just pretty basic, lightweight nylon tarp. I think QU makes it. Now I need to chop up some firewood. I need enough firewood.
Hold on, let me tweak my string title right quick, chat. I'm gonna tweak this motherfucker. Watch this.
So about 15 hours.
Let me tweak this motherfucker right quick. Let's do this. Boom. There we go.
That wall helps reflect heat back towards me, so it makes the fire more efficient. And it also
Yo, this
keeps the
nigga
wind from blowing.
smart game. Like, for what the fuck? I ain't gonna bow. I wouldn't even think to do no shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie though, folks. You niggas do want to go do some shit like this. Make sure you know what you're doing. Cause right, you don't want to be out there and then your ass fuck around and you feel me?
Bring the smoke into my shelter, so don't like getting smoked
But I'll
out
be
in the
alright.
middle of the
Like I
night.
said, I could adapt.
Oh man, I need a rest. Really glad that it's not blowing too hard and I'm dried out for the most part, so I'm feeling nice and toasty.
Careful, all them might be a random ass Sasquatch.
I'll tell you what, guys,
get your
I really like these Hyperlight bags. The Hyperlight bags are not the lightest bags on the market, but they're close. But they're a heck of a lot more durable and a lot more comfortable than the lightest bags on the market. So if you want a functional bag that can hold a lot of gear, especially for winter camping, this is it. All right, I brought a little thermometer along. We're gonna see how much warmer it is in the shelter versus outside. So first I'm gonna put this outside.
All right,
Let that sit and acclimate. And let's go get some snow. Lots of fresh snow to choose from.
Some water.
I think it's time to start making some dinner.
Nigga boiling some motherfucking
I
water,
brought
you
a
know,
moose
snow.
steak from home. I think this is the last one.
Eat that
got some
motherfucker. I eat the
potatoes,
fuck out that
got
meat.
some smoked salmon.
Balls.
Looks a little frozen, so I'm gonna stick it by the fire to warm up. And I brought along something special. This is a ball of pork fat. Now wait, hear me out. 6 months ago, I took this pork fat and I ground it up till it was nice and smooth, and I kneaded it into a ball. Then I chopped up a whole bunch of basil, cilantro, and parsley, and I mixed it into this pork fat and added a ton of garlic salt. I did that 6 months ago, and the herbs inside it are still fresh. Pure fat is a natural preservative. If you coat something in lard, it doesn't go bad very quickly. I'm gonna use this to cook my steak, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a stew with it. But I am looking forward to this. Let's see. Oh, all of that snow melted down to just a couple cups. Oh, I'm gonna have to melt a lot of snow.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Be prepared. I might start watching a lot of these niggas' videos on stream. I don't know. It's like I like these type of videos. I don't know why. Like this shit got me really intrigued. Like, I'm really intrigued with this shit. Like, damn, GG's. I'm about to start binge watching this nigga shit on and off stream. GG's.
All right, I got some bread flour and yeast in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna add some warm water. By tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have bread dough. I'm gonna have fresh bread for my
matter of fact, and yes, I'm dick riding. So here's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna like this motherfucker, and I'm subbing. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm dick riding. Boom and boom. Yep. Sub both of their asses. Yes, I'm dick riding. I don't give a fuck.
Flour
I'm just playing chat. Hey, chat, there's no such thing as fucking supporting a motherfucker, and that's called dick riding. I'm just joking, okay? Because we in this, you know, this generation has this weird thing where you support a motherfucker, then that's dick riding. Now, supposedly, you know, that's what the kids be saying and shit now. You know, if you support dick riding and shit, so, you know, yeah.
Don't even need to measure it.
Not
Just
me,
small
though.
dash,
Like,
put a big spoonful, doesn't matter. Once it's mixed up pretty
nothing
good,
wrong
I
with
just
dick
stick it
riding.
somewhere where it won't freeze, and
shit, hoes
it'll
do
be
it all
ready
the
by
time.
tomorrow morning.
And niggas. Depending on what you like. Not wrong with
I
dick
cook
riding.
some of this moose like a steak, and some of it I'm going to put in my stew. If you're looking for healthy, high-protein foods, it's hard to beat moose. A while ago, I got tired of putting all my condiments and spices in little camping bottles, and I ended up just going on Amazon.com, and you can get the little things of spices and condiments that you get at, you know, 7-Elevens and restaurants and stuff. Saves me so much time and energy. It's lighter too. I made this thing a couple years ago. It's just a piece of weldable sheet metal that I went and seasoned like you would cast iron. Works really good. I add the moose meat.
That moose meat look good as hell. I really want me some moose meat. Man. Shit I'll do.
I use a little bit of this lard to grease my pan.
I've had chicken meat. Fucking
throw in some potatoes.
Shit, pig meat. I never had no moose meat.
It's getting cold outside, and I'm not moving around as much as I used to. Yeah, that feels better. I should go check on the thermometer. 25 degrees Fahrenheit or -5 degrees Celsius, so not very cold. Not too bad. Let's see what temperature it is in the shelter. Right there next to my bed. Look at that, it's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit,
That's
6
not bad.
degrees Celsius.
That's
I wouldn't
bad.
call it hot, but it's certainly a lot warmer than out there in the
Hell
snow.
yeah, if I'm BD, better than nothing.
I'm gonna put a piece of pilot bread in here, and it'll thicken up the soup, make it a little bit more like a stew.
I feel like me and this nigga a vibe for real. Like, would you be in that bitch vibe and cool?
The smoked salmon's from my buddy
cooking
John
food
up in
and shit.
Nome. Man, he makes some killer smoked salmon.
Shit, I bet he do.
Oh, that smells amazing. Look at that. Whoo! Oh,
Ooh, that look good.
is not bad. It's not too shabby. I didn't ruin it.
That motherfucker a little too pink though. I ain't gonna doubt, but you know, whatever. I'm like, shit, slide you in the snow.
Moose steak, moose and potato stew.
I ain't lie though, that shit do look good though. I'm low-key hungry. I've eaten shit. That do look good. I eat the fuck out that shit. Yo, I'll fuck the shit out this meal. I ain't gonna doubt.
Salmon and pilot bread. We're leaning heavy into the Alaskan food theme. Moose is good. That stew is really good. That turned out really well. Oh, all the herbs and garlic flavor in there and the fat. Oh man, that is good. I'd love to try doing that stew again with like a rabbit or a ptarmigan or something. Man, that'd be so good on a hunting trip. That was a lot of food. Chocolate covered almonds,
Ooh,
just
I want
to
some
leave
of
a
that
nice
shit,
taste
man.
in
Ooh.
my mouth.
This definitely don't lighten up my
Tell
mood,
you what, guys,
especially
another
from that
product
last
I
video.
like a
From
lot
that last
is
vid,
these
yo,
Solomon
that's-
Tundras. They're rated to
fucked me
negative
up.
20, and they're built like a hiking
That shit damn
boot.
near had me
So if you want
teary-eyed.
something you can hike in, you can snowshoe in, but you need it for serious cold too, these things are hard to beat. There's warmer boots on the market, and there's better hiking boots on the market. But if you need a warm hiking boot, not much else. They've held up really well too. I've had them for about 2 or 3 years. I'm constantly standing in the fire and kicking stuff. They haven't caught on fire yet. Oh, need to go do the dishes before this freezes.
Huh. So if you got shit or some shit, you just wipe your ass with some snow. That's what I'll do. I'm just saying. I'll wipe my ass with snow, get some snow on my hand, just go. Yeah, your asshole gonna be cold as shit, but hey, nigga, you
Now that
sit
I'm
there
done cooking,
with a cold
I
ass
stoked up the
ass
fire and
or a fucking crusty
temperature's
ass.
gone
Like,
up
on BD.
nicely. It says now the
Come on,
shelter's
man.
about
Pick up
50 degrees
poison.
Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius, so it's cozy.
Yeah, I would rather sit there with a
My
cold
back
ass. I'm
is
just saying.
done.
I'm not
I'm
sitting
gonna
over
take
there
some
with a crusty
Advil and
ass.
just
That
relax.
shit dead.
Busting out one of my favorite products. These are adhesive body warmers from Hot Hands. The side that's not facing
had
the
body
fire is
warmer
always
before.
a little bit cold, so I put one of these on my lower back. It helps keep me warm.
They're busting his teeth.
Gloves drying. Well, I'm tired, full, warm, and dry. It's time to get some sleep. Other than that,
That shit
order,
look
I haven't
cozy
seen
as fuck.
Any signs of any animals? So,
Gigi, your
think
nigga
it's
finna wake
just
up for a
gonna be
pack of
midnight.
wolves surrounding his ass.
but I think
Like
it's time to go
goofy
to
ass
bed.
nigga.
See you guys in the morning.
2:30 a.m. Yeah, that shit caught on fire.
Woke up and my wood pile was on fire.
That's the shit I was just talking about. I was like, "Fo, I ain't gonna lie, be careful, sleep right there, gang. Some shit can catch on fire." What did I say, chat? Come on, man. See, because I can adapt to shit, fo. I'll tell you, I can do this.
I'm
I
gonna
can do
go back
this.
to sleep.
Damn, that shit look cozy. I ain't lying, fo. Fuck this room. I want to go sleep out there.
Good morning. Tell you what, this shelter was an absolute success. It was so toasty warm, and my back doesn't hurt.
Having the twigs is a little bit of a spring, and the caribou hide made all the difference in the world.
Also helps that it was pretty warm last night. I think it only got down to like 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's been snowing on and off all night long. So I put my pot down here and been catching water that's been melting off my shelter. Well, I think I need to get up and start getting some breakfast made. Our bread dough's looking pretty good.
Yo, I'm hungry, gang. Like that ass. Stop showing me food. I'm a little slut for food.
Got a little
boy.
jar full of powdered tang. If you guys grew up in the 90s, or if you live in Alaska, you probably know what tang is. But hot tang is
I
very
know
much
what
a
tang
thing
is,
here.
Remote.
hot tang in a cow
I
horn
grew up
mug
in the
with
1800s.
substantial amounts of ash floating in it. Oh, that's hot. Add a little snow. I really like this mug. I made it out of a cow horn. Super
Wow, what
easy.
the fuck?
It's not the most practical backpacking cup, but it looks awesome.
Nigga got war low key, I ain't gonna doubt.
Right,
I know this nigga get hoes.
Some
I know
little
this nigga
packets
get
of
hoes. I
honey
don't know.
here.
You can just look at that nigga and tell he get hoes, boy.
Warm campfire
If he ain't,
bread
I mean,
with
if he's
melted
married,
butter
then
and
I'm
honey.
just,
It's
never mind. Like,
amazing.
scratch that.
Every
But,
time I
like,
think about campers
even before
eating
he was
instant
married, I know
oatmeal
this
for
nigga used to
breakfast,
get
it
hoes.
makes me sad.
You feel me? I would love to be this nigga homie. Alright, let me stop dick riding. Hell no.
Well, this has been a great trip.
Oh, I
and
see a
great
ring on his
shelter,
hand.
but
Never mind,
I
he
need to
married.
pack
My
up and
fault.
get out of here.
Never mind.
And I'm a little
He married.
worried that my car is buried. It snowed a lot more than the weatherman was suggesting, and I might have some difficulty getting my car
this
out of that
winter
parking
been
lot,
ass, though,
especially
folks.
if the plow buried
There's
me.
very no snow
That'll
outside
be fun
no
to see
more.
what happens. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I hope you'll check out more of the videos here on this YouTube channel.
Yes, I
Steven's
am.
done a
Yes.
great job making some awesome gear review and gear testing videos. I have bought more than one tent because of Steven's reviews. But Steven and his family have a lot on their plate right now, and I think it would mean a lot to them if we showed our support by clicking that subscribe button and
Already
watching
did.
a few of those videos. But I think it's time to get this place cleaned up. Oh. All right, now I gotta go hike back to the car and see if I can get it out of that parking lot.
I ain't lying, nigga better than me. Yeah, I would have left all that shit right there.
Got about 8 inches of snow more than when I walked in. It's a little bit trickier. Made it.
Damn. Oh man, that's one thing knowing about doing that
Kind
shit
of hard
with
to
snow.
see where the
Get
road
that
is
shit off
and
a
where the
car,
ditch
folks.
is. So I put my shovel right on the edge of the ditch, so I know I have to drive to the right of the shovel. Turn on all-wheel drive, turn off
Smart.
traction control, and give it lots of gas.
Oh yeah, you don't want your shit getting caught in that snow. Yo, spin out and shit on BD.
Whew. Old Kia didn't let me down. Well, that's about it. I'm heading home. Make sure to check out more videos from the My Life Outdoors YouTube channel. I'll see you guys later.
Fucking big. This was a good ass fucking video. That just got my moods lit up. Like I said, especially from that last reaction, man. Lonely those people. This was a good vid. I'm glad I watched this. Shout out though, boys. You just earned a new fucking supporter, bitch ass niggas. Ha ha ha. On phone them. You know that. Okay. Yeah, WVid.